Cruising through the streets of New York City, it's Abie's DooWop Taxi.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Please don't say no. Please don't say no. Let's go for a ride, my sweet. I want a septic beat. So come right in the sea. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Ooh, warm and comfortable, I want it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy its coffee too. Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Go with me for a ride, for a ride. My car is warm and comfortable, I bought it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy its comfort too. Let's go for a ride, my sweetie. I want a septic beat. So I'm right in the sea. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Well, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, 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 let's go for a ride.
Greetings and welcome once again to another edition of Abie's DooWop Taxi. My name is Abie and I'm your host. And as always, we'll have another great show today. We'll pick up the UGHA Top 500 where we left off last week. We're up to number 205. We'll play some more of those great J.C. Marion R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And we'll play a lot of other great songs, like this one by the Prophets, They Want Your Sha-La-La.
I want your and I need your please give your how I need your you might be wondering what I'm thinking of, but I'm too shy to say I want your love. Whoa, whoa. I dream of your and I pray for your if you give your I'll care for your you might be wondering what I'm thinking of, but I'm too shy to say I want your love. His way of saying I want your please take my here is my if you take my I'll thank the heavens way up above for blessing me with your tender love.
The name of the group was the Prophets. The lead singer was Bobby Paris, along with Bob Jones, Bob Shaw, Ernest Johnson, and Frank Braden. They recorded Sha-La-La on the J-Rick label in 1963, and I don't have this information in my books, but hearsay has it that they were from Long Island, New York. Now, here's a group called the Lincolns, and They Cried.
I cried, I cried, I cried last night. Love died last night. Our love died last night. Our love died last night. When we said goodbye, I cried last night, baby. I cried last night. Oh, yeah, I cried last night. Thought that I would die. Told me that you love me, and I believe that it's true. But now you're gonna love me. So with a heart and true, I cried last night, baby. I cried last night. Oh, yeah, I cried last night. I thought that I would die. Get you out of my mind. I cried, I cried, I cried last night. I cried,
The name of the song was I Cried, recorded on the Al John label in 1961. The Lincolns were Harold Anderson, Willie Williams, John Anderson, and John Miro. And as long as the Lincolns were crying, here are the Fabulous Valiants to tell us about Your Golden Teardrops.
Dum 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 teardrop, golden teardrop, golden teardrop, teardrop.
Your golden teardrops have captured my heart, dear, and we'll never part, dear, for eternity. I knew you loved
The name of the group was the Fabulous Valiants. They recorded Your Golden Teardrops in 1962 on the Holiday label, and that's about all we know about them. And speaking of Golden Teardrops, here's Sonny Ace and the Del Sharps from 1958, If My Teardrops Could Talk.
Do 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 do.
We just heard Sonny Ace and the Del Sharps with a song recorded in 1958 on the TNT label, If My Teardrops Could Talk. You're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. We're glad you can come along for the ride today. We got some really great stuff coming up later on, J.C. Marion's R&B DooWop picks. And we'll be getting to the UGHA Top 500 a little bit later on in the show. But right now on Abie's DooWop Taxi, I want to play some songs by the Continentals. So here is Dear Lord by the Continentals.
Answer me, dear Lord, please answer me. Please hear my plea. Lord, please hear my plea. Send me down someone to love. Send me down the love of love. I'm blue. Dear
de bom.
Answer me, dear Lord.
It's my understanding that Daniel Hicks wrote Dear Lord along with other songs by the Continentals, along with Herman Montgomery, Bill Davis, James Gooden, Demetrius Clear, and Sidney Gray. Here's another song that was written by Daniel Hicks. This is Fine, Fine Frame.
I can't get over the things I used to do. With a four-leaf clover, I made my wish for you.
You are my fine, fine frame. I feel the fire burning once again. My one desire tells me like a friend. You are my fine, fine frame. Oh, you are my fine, fine frame. Don't you realize you came and made a change? When you walked in, you set my soul aflame. You are my fine, fine friend. Oh, the world knows I love you. I'm always thinking of you. Every minute, every hour, every day. I can't forget about you. Can't live without you.
Please don't go away.
Oh, you are my fine, fine friend. I wish that I could make you feel the same. I can't deny I'm happy once again with my fine, fine friend.
Please don't go away.
Oh, you are my fine, fine friend. I wish that I could make you feel the same. I can't deny I'm happy once again with my fine, fine friend.
Both Dear Lord and Fine Fine Frame were recorded in 1956 on the Whirling Disc label, and they were flip sides of each other. The Continentals were a New York City group, and we're going to play next Picture of Love.
My darling,
My darling,
I'll love you,
I'll love you
forever
and ever and ever.
Bo-do-do.
Picture of love brings back memories of you. But I'll always love you, dear. You could be in my heart.
Bo-do-do.
And you know just how much I love you, dear. You are my picture of love, and you'll be in my heart.
Do-do.
In my heart, I have love for you, and I'll never, 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 never let you go. I love you, darling, I always will, and I'll never, 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 never let you go. Picture of love brings back memories of you. In my heart, I love you so, and you always be mine.
Continentals are one of the best doo-wop groups I've ever heard. Not only do they have that doo-wop sound, they also have that R&B sound. So it's that mix of R&B and doo-wop that you don't hear in many songs. Daniel Hicks wrote most of these songs, including this great one. This is Soft and Sweet.
Soft and sweet. That is how I want you to be. I just want to hold you tight, 'cause you seem so sweet to me. Sweet to me.
An unsung hero, Daniel Hicks, wrote all of those songs we just heard. Soft and Sweet was the flip side of Picture of Love. It was recorded in 1957 along with Picture of Love, also on the Whirling Disc label. And you're still riding in Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. We're having a really great ride today. We're going to get to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s now. And J.C. Marion's first pick for today is Tender Darling by the Valtones. And J.C. writes, a typical mid-tempo R&B tune with a Latin rhythm. One annoying factor is the tinkling piano on the high keys behind the vocal. There is, however, a straight-ahead sax break in the middle of the song. Well, let's listen. Here are the Valtones with Tender Darling.
Doo-wop, dee-oo-bee, oo-bee, 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 doo-wop.
My baby was
You are my tender darling, you are my tender darling, you are my tender darling, tender all the time. Now listen to me, baby, say you're so sweet when you're walking down the street. My, you sure dress neat.
You look so good from your head to your feet now.
You are my tender darling, you are my tender darling, you are my tender darling, tender all the time.
Come to me, baby, put your arms around me. Squeeze me, darling, before you might. Hold me, baby, and never let me go.
Oh, baby, babe, I love you so now.
You are my tender darling. You are my tender darling. You are my tender darling. Tender all the time.
Do-up, dee-ooby-ooby, 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 do-up, dee-ooby.
The Valtones were Thomas Smith, Percy Crosby, William Kennedy, and Joseph Wiggins. They recorded Tender Darling in 1955. It was on the Deluxe label. J.C. Marion's next pick for today is Tears of Love by the Quail Tones. J.C. writes, a nice-sounding blues ballad with an early 50s feel. This is something of a throwaway side, indicating that this was the B-side. The dramatic ending is somewhat offset by a jarring instrumental close. Well, let's listen. Here are the Quail Tones with Tears of Love.
Tears of love have filled my eyes, and at last I realize there's no one for me but you, for me but you. Tears of love will always be in my eyes. Oh, can't you see? There's no one for me but you, for me but you. Oh, my darling, please come back and love me like you used to do. Oh, my darling, I need to love you, and I just can't live without you. Tears of love will always fall every time your name is called. There's no one for me but you.
They were known as Sax Carey and the Quail Tones. They recorded Tears of Love in 1955 on the Josie label. Members of the group were Sonny Sanders, Fred Gorman, and Sax Carey. Now put on your winter coats because J.C. Marion's next pick for today is Deep Freeze by the Roamers. J.C. writes, a mid-tempo snappy song by a group that certainly listened to and was influenced by the Clovers. The song is very much like many of the Clovers tunes, but here without the skip beat used on Atlantic sides. Here are the Roamers with Deep Freeze.
Come on, baby. Get it, baby. Okay, baby, let's go. Well, you know that you have hurt me. You know you hurt me so. Still, my mind is always ticking, and round I go. You said you didn't want me, now I don't want to live. You're glad when you're receiving, but you never want to give. Be free, free, mama. Be free. Oh, baby. Be free, free, mama. Sometimes I tell myself that I shouldn't even mind, but I learned in my travels that love is blind. Be free, mama, be free. Oh, baby, be free. Hey, mama, be free. Oh, Lord, be free, mama, be free. Why should you treat me like you do? Don't leave me going crazy, don't leave me all alone. Don't ever try to fool me, don't try to break my heart. I love you too much, darling, for you to ever stop. Be free, mama, be free, baby. Free, mama, drive me crazy. Free, mama, be free. Just change your gear, reverse your speed. That's all, child. Later, baby. Honey buzz.
Well, as J.C. Marion said, that song certainly did have that sound of the Clovers. Deep Freeze was recorded in 1954 on the Savoy label. The Romas were Judge Taylor, Sam Walton, Billy Williams, and James Ricketts. Our next J.C. Marion pick for today is by the Blenders. The name of the song is Gone. J.C. writes, a blues ballad by this early vocal group with a unique harmony sound using multi-octave vocals, covering interesting chord changes, which makes it a bit out of the ordinary. This is a good representation of the sound of R&B vocal groups in 1950 and on a major label yet. Here are the Blenders with Gone.
Baby's gone. Oh yes, she left me and found somebody new. But I must have you, baby. Please don't say we're through. Gone, my baby's gone. And since she left me, I don't know what to do. But I still want you, baby. Please don't say we're through. Yes, I miss you so much, baby. Since you went away, I'm hoping and a-praying you'll come back someday. I know you didn't love me, and I know you played around, but I never thought it would get so good you'd put me down. Gone, my baby's gone. Oh yes, she left me. Now I'm feeling blue, but I still need you, baby. Please don't say we're through. Yes, you made me love you, baby. Now I'm helpless as can be. But if you wanna play around, that's quite alright with me. See anyone you want to, no matter where or when. Just come back sometime, baby, and thrill me once again. Gone, my baby, gone. Oh yes, she left me. Now I'm feeling blue, but I still need you, baby. Please don't say
another great J.C. Marion pick. Going by the Blenders goes back to 1950. It was recorded on the Decca label. The Blenders were Ollie Jones, Abel DaCosta, Tommy Adams, James DeLoach, and Ernie Brown. Okay, one more J.C. Marion pick, and then we'll get back to him later on in the show. Our next J.C. Marion pick is Jitterbug Sadie by the Four Blues. J.C. writes, from almost the birth of the R&B vocal group history comes this 1940 jump tune featuring unison lead singing on the first two verses. A swinging vibes and guitar solo keep the tempo swinging on this historic side. Here are the Four Blues with Jitterbug Sadie.
Da 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 da. Jitterbug Sadie just came to town, all dressed up like Georgia Brown, spending a nickel and spending a dime. Now watch all the jitterbugs fall in line. Jitterbug Sadie is a pal of mine. She keeps jumping all the time, spends a nickel and a dime, playing the piccolo all the time. Jitterbug Sadie is lovely dame. If she's lucky, she'll win fame. She's dancing on her mind, doing boogie woogie all the time. The boys don't think she's grand, give her a great big hand. Then she jumps and jumps some more. Oh boy, how she can go. Jitterbug Sadie knows what to do. She's a hip cat through and through. Spends a nickel and a dime, playing the piccolo all the time. Jitterbug Sadie, Lindy Hop, Jitterbug Sadie, Susie Q, Jitterbug Sadie, bug it. Boys don't think she's grand, give her a great big hand. Then she jumps and jumps some more. Oh boy, how she can go. Jitterbug Sadie knows what to do. She's a hip cat through and through. Spends her nickels and a dime, playing the piccolo all the time.
Well, my discography didn't have a lot of information on the Four Blues or Jitterbug Sadie, but I did a web search and I found this. The Four Blues, a group from Philadelphia, first recorded for Decca in 1940. They had a few singles which included Jitterbug Sadie and Bluer Than Bluer Than Blue. In 1945, they started recording for Deluxe and also backed up Ann DuPont. In 1948 and 1950, they recorded for Apollo. The members were Earl Plummer, lead, also sang for the Redcaps, Arthur Davey, also a former Redcap member, and Carol Jones, bass. The fourth member's name is unknown. We'll have more J.C. Marion picks later on in the show. Okay, you're still riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. We're having a really great ride today. And now on Abie's DooWop Taxi, I want to pay tribute to a man named Richard Lewis, who was a member of the Silhouettes, who recently passed away. And I understand he was the last surviving member of the group. I'd like to play I Am Lonely, which was the flip side of their big hit Get a Job. Here is I Am Lonely by the Silhouettes.
I'm lonely. I don't want to be lonely, 'cause I dream of you only. Oh, night through, the whole night through. I'm lonely, so I always be lonely.
me. Only let me let him love. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. I don't have to be so lonely when I find you. When I find you. I don't want to be so lonely when I find you. When I find you.
I Am Lonely was recorded in 1957 on the Junior record label. The Silhouettes were William Bill Horton, Richard Lewis, Earl Beale, and Raymond Edwards. I want to read a quote from Richard Lewis from a press release that was issued upon Richard Lewis's death. Richard Lewis was quoted, "When I was in the service in the early 1950s and didn't come home and go to work, my mother said, 'Get a job.' And basically that's where the song came from." The four members of the group wrote the song themselves and created the sha-na-na-na and the dip-dip-dip-dip doo-wop hooks, which remain synonymous with the genre today. Here are the Silhouettes with their big hit, Get a Job.
Dip, 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 dip. Get a job. You raise me money to buy the time. You get me out of my bed and crying for a job. You wrap the breakfast every day. You know the one and ran my way. I never felt the same. Get a job. Well, when I get the paper, I read it through and through, and my girl never fails to say, if there is any work for me. Then I go back to the house, hear that woman's mouth, preaching and crying, tell me that I'm lying about a job that I never could find. Sha-la-la-la, 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 and a crying, tell me that I'm lying about a job that I never could find. Sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la,
1958, Get a Job hit #1 on both the pop and R&B charts and was also released on the Ember record label. Okay, you're still riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi, and we'll be getting to the UGHA Top 500 in just a little while. But first I want to do a correction on Abie's DooWop Taxi. A couple of weeks ago I played Schoolgirl Blues by the Robins, and I said that Maggie Hathaway was the lead female singer. That's not correct. The lead female singer was a woman named Mickey Champion. Here again is Schoolgirl Blues.
What love is all about. No, I don't understand what love is all about. But I'm trying every day to find out. I go to school every day, and I've learned the lover's rule. Yes, I go to school every day, and I've learned the lover's rule. That's why none of you men can play me for no fool. I'm sweet 16, and I've never been kissed.
With some fine lips like yours, how can any man resist?
I went to school, and I've learned the lover's rule. That's why none of you men can play me for no fool.
Let me tell you one thing, baby, don't live to be an old maid.
Don't worry about me, Daddy, 'cause I've got my living made.
And you built up from the ground.
So don't play me cheap, Daddy, 'cause I ain't no man's clown. So long, Daddy.
On with your fine self.
That was Mickey Champion along with Ty Terrell, William Billy Richards, Roy Richards, and Bobby Nunn, the Robins, with the song recorded in 1951, Schoolgirl Blues. They also went by the name of the Knickknacks, and here's another song that the Robins, also going by the name of the Knickknacks, recorded with Mickey Champion. This is Found Me a Sugar Daddy.
I found me a sugar daddy. He looks just like a bear. His hair is short and nappy, and he ain't going nowhere. Yes, he says my kiss is satisfied. Well, the way that man loves me makes me feel good down inside.
Let me tell you one thing, mama. I might look just like a bear, but I can guess my nappy hair and can go most anywhere. Don't play me cheap, mama, 'cause I ain't no about his food. I've been around for some time, and I know the golden rule.
Don't get smart with me, Daddy. The last man had to go. He said he didn't love me, but he came back asking for money to stay. My kisses didn't satisfy, but when he came back for more, he had tears in his eyes.
Let me tell you one thing, baby. You got a real nice shape. Your hair is long and curly, but you look just like an egg.
Ooh, Daddy, don't talk about me like that.
Well, I'm sorry you don't like it, baby, but it just had to be like that.
That great song was also the Robins with Mickey Champion, except this time they went under the name of the Knickknacks. Okay, one more, then we'll get to the UGHA Top 500. Here's a request from a gentleman named Mike Z in Massachusetts who listens to my show regularly. He wants to hear Little Boy Blue by the Elegants. From the borough of Staten Island in the city of New York come Vito Picone, Arthur Venosa, Frank Targogno, Carmen Romano, and James Michella, the Elegants, with the song recorded in 1960 on the Hull record label, Little Boy Blue, a request from Mike Z in Massachusetts. Mike, thanks for listening and taking a ride in Abie's DooWop Taxi. Okay, now on Abie's DooWop Taxi, we're going to get back to the UGHA Top 500, pick it up where we left off last week. We were up to number 205, and number 205 is by the Wrens. This is Serenade of the Bells.
This is the story of two people in love. In the sleepy town of San Juanito, there's a story that a padre tells. All the gay senor and senorita, that's the serenade of the bells. Seems they ask the padre for permission to be married early in the spring, but their folks had made just one decision, that the mission bells had to ring. Well, everyone knew the bells were broken and hadn't sounded for a long, long time. But one night the village was astounded, for the bells began to chime. Still the bells are broken, goes the story. But if in your heart a new love dwells, they will ring for you and all their glory. That's the serenade of the bells. That's the serenade of the bells.
We just heard Bobby Mansfield, Francis Frenchy Concepcion, George Magnazide, and James Archie Archer, the Wrens, with a song recorded in 1955 on the Rama label, Serenade of the Bells. Comes into our UGHA survey at number 205. Number 204 is the Five Keys with Out of Sight, Out of Mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, the story goes, you forgot I exist. My broken heart knows. Out of sight, out of mind. You found someone new, but I can't change my love the way that you do. I sit around wondering about your new affair. forget if I could, but my heart is blind. You are gone outside, but not out of my mind. Out of sight, but not out of my mind.
Out of Sight, Out of Mind by the Five Keys hit both the pop and R&B charts in 1956. It hit number 23 on the pop charts and number 12 on the R&B charts. The Five Keys were brothers Rudy and Bernie West, along with Ripley Ingram, Marilyn Pierce, and Dickie Smith. Out of Sight, Out of Mind comes into our UGHA survey at number 204. Number 203 is by the Skyliners. Here is Lonely Way.
I'll go my lonely way. Now that you're gone, I'll walk the lonely streets from dusk to dawn. If I can't walk along with you, then I'll go my lonely way. You had to go your way. I don't know why. If friends should ask me, dear, what's my reply? That's why I'll go on loving you and go on my lonely way. I've had my chance for romance, to give my heart anew. But when you said goodbye, dear, you know you took my heart along with you. I say a perish now for your return, until you're home again. My heart will yearn till you are in again. I'll go my lonely way.
The Skyliners were from Pittsburgh. They were Jimmy Beaumont, Janis Vogel, Wally Lester, Jack Taylor, and Joe Visharan. They recorded Lonely Way in 1959 on the Calico label. It comes into our UGHA survey at number 203. Number 202 is by the Fiestas. This is Last Night I Dreamed.
Last night I dreamed of holding you tight. It was a I know our love
The Fiestas were from Newark, New Jersey. They were Tommy Bullock, Eddie Morris, Sam Ingalls, and Preston Love. They recorded Last Night I Dreamed on the Old Town label in 1959. The flip side of the big hit So Fine, Last Night I Dreamed, comes into our UGHA survey at number 202. Number 201 is this great song by the Carousels. Here is Can't Come.
You can come if you want to. You can leave if you want to. Because I don't care anymore.
The name of that great female lead singer that you heard on If You Want To was Betty Jackson, who was the sister of Adam Jackson, who was the lead singer of the Jesters, another great doo-wop group from the 1950s. Between the years of 1962 and 1965, the Carousels recorded a little over a dozen songs. If You Want To came the closest to hitting the Billboard pop charts, frozen at number 101 in 1961, but it was a big hit in New York City. When this song was originally released in 1961, the title was You Can Come, but then it was re-released in 1962 as If You Want To. It comes into our UGHA survey at number 201. Number 200 is the Cardinals, and The Door Is Still Open.
I must confess that I cried from loneliness, and the door is still open to my heart. To me, like the honey is to the bee, and the door is still open to my heart. to hold it inside, and I won't be satisfied until you're here by my side. You are as close to me as two is to three, and the door is still open to my heart.
The Cardinals were from Baltimore. They were Ernie Warren, Meredith Brothers, Leon Hardy, and Donald Johnson. The Door Is Still Open hit number 4 on the Billboard R&B charts in 1955, was recorded on the Atlantic record label. A note in my Billboard R&B book says that it was written by Chuck Willis. Comes into our UGHA survey at number 200. That brings us to number 199 and the Dubs. This is Be Sure My Love. We just heard Richard Blandon, Cleveland Still, Cordell Brown, James Jake Miller, and Tommy Great, the Dubs, with the song recorded in 1958 on the Gorn record label, Be Sure My Love. Comes into our UGHA survey at number 199, taking us to number 198 in the Cadillacs. This is You Are.
You are so much You are, and yet my ecstasy. You are the flame deep in my heart. You are the girl for me. I find faith with someone new to take the place of you. I live to learn there can never be anybody like you are to me. You are my only loss. You are, and yet my only gain would be just the way you are to me.
The Cadillacs recorded You Are in 1956 on the Josie label. At that time, they were Earl Carroll, Laverne Drake, Charles Brooks, Earl Wade, and Robert Phillips. You Are comes into our survey at number 198. Number 197 is the Fidelities with The Things I Love.
Sunset in the summer skies, the golden flicker of the fireflies, the gleam of love light in your lovely eyes. These are the things I love. A silver moonbeam peeping through the trees, a bed of tulips nodding in the breeze, the look you give in answer to my pleas. These are the things I love. Oh, once I thought that life was just a winter thing. My heart was cold, and then you came to me, and like a breath of spring, you turned my silver snow to gold. A robin serenade when day is through. The babbling brook beside our rendezvous. Your sweet voice was spring, darling, I love you. These are the things I love. Oh, I thought that life was just a winter thing. My heart was cold, and then you came to me, and like a breath of spring, you turned my silver snow to gold. A rapid serenade when day is through. The babbling brook beside our rendezvous. Your sweet voice was spring, darling, I love you. These are the things I love. These are the things I love.
The only member of the Fidelities that we know is Buddy Miles. The Fidelities recorded The Things I Love in 1958. It was on the Baton label. It comes into our UGHA survey at number 197. Number 196 is Billy Ward and the Dominoes with Stardust.
And now the little stars shine, always reminding me that we're on to wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song, the melody on my reverie, and I am once again without love of you, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a waterfall. When stars were bright, you were in my heart. For nightingale tell this fairy tale of paradise where we'll so I dream in vain. In my heart it will remain my stardust melody, a memory of love's
Stardust at number 12 on the pop charts and number 5 on the R&B charts in 1957. At that time, the Dominoes were Billy Ward, Eugene Mumford, Milton Merle, Milton Grayson, and Clifford Givens. Stardust comes into our UGHA survey at number 196, and we'll have more songs from the UGHA survey in our next show. Okay, you're still riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. The ride's not over yet. Still plenty of time left. Still plenty of great songs to come. And we're going to go back to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And J.C. Marion's next pick today is My Angel by the Dovers. And J.C. writes, lead singer Miriam Great leads the group. The highest compliment I can give them is that they sound very much like Lillian Leach in the Mellows. A beautiful song with a good guitar accompaniment, and one that should have been a top seller back in the day. Here are the Dovers with My Angel.
My angel from up above.
My angel, that's what you are, my beloved, the only one, my don't care what you may be to others. You're the only one for me. My angel, don't ever change. I'll always love you, no matter what. My angel, that's what you are to me.
They were known as Miriam Great and the Dovers. They recorded My Angel in 1955 on the Apollo record label. They were Miriam Great, the lead female singer, Bobby Robinson, Eddie Quinones, and James Sneed. And if you flipped over My Angel, you got this song, an Abie's DooWop Taxi bonus cut. The name of this song is Please Squeeze. Again, that was Miriam Great and the Dovers with the song recorded on the Apollo label in 1955, the flip side of My Angel, Please Squeeze. And that brings us to J.C. Marion's next pick for today, which is by the Coasters. The name of the song is Turtle Doving. J.C. writes, the first recording by the new group made up of some former members of the Robins. The up-tempo song features some unique vocal figures sung behind the lead and laid the foundation for 40 years of Coasters music. Well, here's their first song. This is Turtle Doving, and these are the Coasters.
I didn't do walk, 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 walk. I didn't do walk, 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 walk. I didn't do walk.
My baby, she don't go to shows.
I didn't do walk.
She don't put on no fancy clothes.
I didn't do walk.
Some girls they like to run around, get all dressed up and paint the town. My baby never wants to run, 'cause me and her have so much fun. Turtle darling, turtle darling, ooh, kissing and a hugging, love my loving. Turtle darling. My work is done, it's time to go. My baby's waiting at the door. I know just what she's waiting for. Turtle darling, ooh-wee, turtle darling, ooh, kissing and a hugging, love my loving. Turtle darling.
Turtle's Oven was recorded in 1956 on the Atco label and was actually the flip side of their big hit down in Mexico, The Coasters. Carl Gardner, Leon Hughes, Billy Guy, Bobby Nunn, and Adolphus Jacobs. J.C. Marion's next pick today is by The Flares. The name of the song is What You Do to Me. And J.C. writes, mid-tempo B-side by the West Coast group with lead singer Richard Berry. R&B shuffle rhythm sends the group along on this flip side to the big break. Here are The Flares with What You Do to Me.
Ooh wee, baby, girl, what you do to me? Ooh wee, baby, girl, what you do to me? I love you, sugar, can't you see, baby? Oh, oh, baby, oh, your love is so fine. Oh, 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 baby, oh, your love is so fine. Listen to me, mama, I want you to be mine, baby. The way you hold me thrills my soul. I'll never, never let you go, baby. Girl, what you do to me, I love you, baby. Can't you see, baby? Sit on your daddy's knee. Come here, baby. Sit on your daddy's knee. arms around me. Please, baby. Please, 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 baby. Baby.
What You Do to Me was actually an alternate title to the song. The actual name of the song is I Want You to Be Mine and was recorded in 1963 on the Crown label. The Flares were Cornelius Gunter, Beverly Thompson, Thomas Fox, Obadiah Donnelly, Young Jesse, and Richard Berry. J.C. Marion's next pick today is by the Robins. The name of the song is Just Like a Fool. And J.C. writes, once again, the group known for their humorous up-tempo tunes shows they have a way with the ballad. Most ignored the tune because of the flip side, Smokey Joe's Cafe. But there is a joy in listening to this group show their entire range of talent. Here are the Robins with Just Like a Fool.
Just like a fool, I fell for you. Just like a fool, I thought you'd be true.
The Robins recorded Just Like a Fool in 1955 on the Spark record label, and it was the flip side of Smokey Joe's Cafe. The Robins in 1955 were Carl Gardner, Ty Terrell, Billy Richards, Roy Richards, and Bobby Nunn. And to change the pace just a little bit, J.C. Marion's last pick today is what you would call a doo-wop staple. It's Baby Oh Baby by the Shells. And J.C. writes, top ballad side from the late 50s. It has remained one of the all-time favorites. Earnest lead singing and tuneful backing, this record has everything that one would like to listen to in a vocal group side. Well, it certainly does, JC, and let's give a listen to The Shells with Baby Oh Baby.
Baby, oh baby, I love
I've always liked this song, which was a big New York doo-wop hit, played over and over again through the years up until today. Baby Oh Baby is one of those songs, if you recall earlier in the show, I mentioned that have the doo-wop and R&B feel to it. The Shells were from Brooklyn, New York. They were Nathaniel Little Nate Booknight, Gus Geter, Bobby Nurse, Randy Austin, and Danny Small. Baby Oh Baby hit the pop charts and climbed to number 21 in 1960. It was on the Johnson record label. And we'll have more J.C. Marion picks in our next show. And you are riding in Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. We're glad you can come along for the ride today. A couple of songs ago, we played Just Like a Fool by the Robins, and we mentioned that it was the flip side of their big hit, Smokey Joe's Cafe. So here from 1955 are the Robins with Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Oh, I, Smokey Joe's Cafe. Oh, I, Smokey Joe's Cafe.
One day while I was eating beans
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
just sitting digging all the scenes
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
a chick came walking through the door that I had never seen before. At least I never saw her down
at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Ooh, and I started shaking when she sat right down next to me. Ooh, her knees were almost touching mine
at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Her chill was running down my spine
at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Oh, I could smell a sweet perfume. She smiled at me, my heart went boom. Then everybody in the room
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
they said, man, be careful, that chick belongs to Smokey Joe. From behind the counter, I saw a man, a shelf hat on his head and a knife in his hand. He grabbed me by my collar and began to shout,
you better eat up all your beans and bar and clear right on out.
Yes, I know I'll never eat again
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
and so we'll never meet again
at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
I'd rather eat my chili beans at Jim's or Jack's or John's or Jeans than take my chances eating out
at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Ooh, I risk my life when that Smokey Joe's a crazy fool.
Smokey Joe's Cafe. Oh, I, Smokey Joe's Cafe. Oh, I, Smokey Joe's Cafe. Oh, I, Smokey Joe's Cafe.
The Robins were from Los Angeles. Ty Terrell, Billy Richards, Roy Richards, and Bobby Nunn. Carl Gardner and Grady Chapman was added in 1954, and Gardner and Nunn, then after they did Smokey Joe's Cafe, would go on to become the Coasters in 1955. Smokey Joe's Cafe hit number 10 on the Billboard R&B charts and number 79 on the Billboard Pop charts. Okay, the taxi's still rolling. We still have some time left. Here's a group from 1966 called the Confidential Four, and they have a special request for a special lady.
I love you so. I love you so. My dear, please be my girlfriend. If you will, I'll give you the world. I promise to love
The Confidential Four recorded Please Be My Girlfriend in 1966. It was on the Boss record label. That's all the information we have on them. Here's Cora Williams and the Four Jacks, and they have a sure cure for the blues.
If you get spots before your eyes and your health starts failing you. If you get spots before your eyes and your health starts failing you. Come to my office, I'll see what's ailing you.
Doctor, save me today. I need some loving and I need it right away. 'Cause that's the sure cure for the blues. Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure for the blues.
Take this medicine, take this shot. Come back tomorrow, I'll see what else you got.
Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure to drive those blues away. Grandma was old, so full of pain. Real good loving made her well again. Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure to drive those blues away.
Fever, you say you got chills. I shot with my needle, you can throw away your pills.
Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure for the blues. Sure cure to drive those blues away. I feel so bad and my head's about to spin. I feel so bad and my head's about to spin.
I'll treat other women in the same old shape you in.
I felt so bad all day and night. A gift of the love and made everything alright. So that's sure cure for the blues. 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 Sure cure.
They were Cora Williams, Buell Thomas, George Comfort, Bowling Mansfield, and that great bass voice was Ellison White. They went by the name of Cora Williams and the Four Jacks. Sure Cure for the Blues was recorded on the Federal label in 1952. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze a couple more in here. We have a little time left. Here's the Classics with their version of Life is But a Dream.
Bang, 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 dwap, 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 bang, 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 dwap, dwap.